Deep in the northern Cascade Mountains of Washington, sitting at the top of a perilous climb, with only an abandoned trail to reach it, lies the most remote cabin in the world. It has survived for nearly 100 years, in a location that was thought impossible to build on. It was originally built in the 1930s as a fire lookout, but was abandoned just 4 years later for unknown reasons. With no signs of civilization for miles, it is one of the most isolated places in the world. The trail to reach it was delisted by the state for being too dangerous, with numerous rescue missions being called for lost or injured hikers. But it has been kept alive for nearly a century by a small group of volunteers. This is the story of spending the night in the loneliest place on Earth. I'm hiking to the most remote cabin in North America. But first, we have to get to the trail. I'm about halfway through a 9-mile bike ride just to get to the trailhead, and then we have to hike after that. After the bike ride, I was extremely tired, but the beauty of the landscape kept pulling me deeper into the mountains. The climbing at times was really tough, but once we made it to the top, it was all worth it. The sunset that night was unlike anything else. In the morning, we woke up to a gorgeous sunrise. And then just like that, our time at the lookout was over, and we were headed back down. Alright, headed back down now. We got to watch the sunrise above the clouds, but now we're headed into the clouds. And, Danny says hi. Alright, well, we got through the hardest part, which was going down the ladders again, and then down the snowfield, because that could have been bad in shorts. If I slid down that would have cut my legs up pretty bad. Oh wow, just opened up into this beautiful field. So we are headed back down to the bikes. It's about an 8.5 mile hike, mostly downhill today, which is nice, because yesterday was pretty rough. Going up, and then yeah, it's like a 8.5-9 mile bike ride back to the car, which is also mostly downhill, because yesterday it was mostly uphill. So that's nice. That'll be fun. We'll cruise right along on that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get hiking. Alright, just got done with the hike, headed back down to the car. Bike ride should be nice. Got a lot of downhill. You know, the hike was pretty cool. A little sketchy at points, especially those ladders. It was a little scary, but it was really cool. Really cool to spend the night up top and to see the sunset and the sunrise. So totally worth it. Made it back down to the car. A little sketchy on the way down because the brakes on the old bike aren't the best, but Danny had fun. He flew down in this nice mountain bike.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, so we're gonna go get burgers, I think was the idea. Veggie burger for me probably, but yeah.